Hey, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all safe and well. Quick update this evening about what's happening at Dunes tomorrow, and it's pretty exciting stuff. And we're going to begin with Super Sunday. If you don't know what Super Sunday is, it is a longest drive and the closest to the pin that takes place every Sunday on the Top Tracer. But what's particularly significant about tomorrow's event is if you can get a hole in one on hole 3 at Torrey Pines, it's worth a whopping £400. The jackpot has been growing every week by £10. We're now up to that £400, and all you've got to do is just hit one good shot. If you don't manage to get a hole in one, there is a prize of £10 as a range card voucher if you are the closest on the day, and also the longest drive. And you might know, if you're watching us regularly, that Derek Bond has dominated the longest drive for pretty much as long as we can remember. In fact, I think from a broadcast last week, nobody else has won it since October last year. So we're looking for someone who's a big hitter. So tag him in on this. Tell him to come along to Dunes tomorrow and give it a go. But in other news, we've got our Winter League, and it's week 3 that's concluding tomorrow. It's a closest to pin event for women. It's a 75-yard shot at Spyglass. So give that a go. What I'll do is I'll show you the league table now. So let me just bring this up. Sorry, not the league table, the leaderboard. So let me just share it. So here we go. Hopefully on your screen in a second. There we go. This is our ladies leaderboard. You can see that Isla Hind is at the top there with 1 foot 1 inches. Dawn in 3rd place. Dawn is one of the winningest most women in our Winter League since we started it last year. But she's got some competition from young Isla this time round. And Ashley Ritchie there in joint 3rd with Pamela Taylor. So the reason I'm showing you this and doing this broadcast this evening is because we know that Top Tracer have had some issues with the scores showing in your mobile app. So if you've been taking part in our events, we do apologise. It's out of our control. Top Tracer are aware of it. But what I want you all to know is if you go to dunesgolfcentre.co.uk, under the driving range tab of the website, you can access the Winter League 2023 web page. And on there, it will have links to the leaderboards. Now, those leaderboards are correct. I believe right now in the app, Dawn's score of 1 foot 3 inches that you can see there does not show. So please be aware of that. You are not looking at the accurate leaderboards in your mobile app. Nothing we can do about it. But there we go. That's the ladies leaderboard. It all finishes tomorrow, this week 3. So at the minute, Isla stands to win a dozen TaylorMade soft response balls. Let's now take a look at the junior event. And once again, Teddy Taylor is top of the table. Just 8 kids have taken part at that this week. We would love to see more kids down tomorrow giving it a go. A reminder, these events are completely free to enter. You don't have to pay an extra entry fee to take part. And this game is the points game. So all you're doing is you're hitting balls out onto the range. The closer you get it to the pin, any of the pins out there, you will score points. And again, I mean, we've got 8 names. We would love to see more than that taking part. So if you're the parent or grandparent of a child, please do bring them down and get them logged in. Now, I know sometimes it's difficult because you've got your own phone, you've got the Top Tracer app on your phone with your profile. So we suggest bringing along an iPad or something like that and logging in with that. If you want any help with that, just speak to any member of the team. Now, on to the men's event, and we can see there's a battle at the top, and it's been going on for a while now between Stu White and Derek Bond. And you can see Stu White this week is edging it. And this game is the Approach Shot Challenge. Now, I do want to spend a minute or two just explaining how you should be using Top Tracer. Gone are the days of just aimlessly hitting balls into the field. If you're practicing at Fraserburgh on their practice ground, it is fine if you're just working on technique, but you are not practicing under the kind of pressures you're going to experience on the golf course. And this is where a lot of people, myself in the past included, would say how their range game is so much better than what they see on the golf course. Often when we go to the golf course, it's like a different beast has turned up, nothing like the same performance. And the reason for that is because you're practicing in such a different environment. and importantly, in such a different mental state. So the approach shot challenge, what is it? 9 shots. And in this particular week, it's 9 shots at Pebble Beach, where you are challenged to hit different clubs to different targets. And the closer you hit it, the less points you score. The idea is to score the fewest points possible. And let me tell you, when you're on that last shot, and you've got to get it on the green to shoot your best score, perhaps knowing that you're going to show on the leaderboard. Perhaps you've just got to get it inside 20 feet to leapfrog, Stu White to the top of the leaderboard. You feel just the same pressure you feel in a medal when you're on a good score. You know you just want to hit that last green and 2 putt to win, or to hit your best ever score, to reduce your handicap, whatever it may be. The more times you can put yourself in that situation, the better you become at dealing with it. And you will find that your practice sessions become far more enjoyable, far more engaging. So get yourself along, give that a go tomorrow, and see how you get on. Going back to the Winter League, just to show you what else is happening there. If you have never played a Winter League with us yet, do not worry. The winner this week gets a dozen Titleist Pro V1s for the men, the soft response balls for the women and juniors, and you will end up on the league tables as well. You can see there Teddy is topping it for the juniors after 2 weeks. Amy Grant hasn't taken part this week, I don't think, but I'm sure she'll be down tomorrow to keep her position at the top. I know she's been away in Edinburgh and is coming back. We've also got James Watt there leading the men's, but we know that Dell Bond and Stu White are certainly going to be doing what they can to keep their pressure on the top of that league. It's a 7-week league in total. Some fantastic prizes you can see here. £100 range card for the winners of each league. That will just go onto your range ball account if you've got one. If not, we will set one up for you. If you have any questions at all about anything to do with Top Tracer, please do let us know. We absolutely love it. We know that you do as well. Everybody that's fed back to us say how amazing it is in making your practice sessions more fun. And if you're not competitive, it doesn't matter. Just come along, give it a go, and you will have a great time. I've just realised I talked about the league tables there without actually showing you them, but that doesn't matter too much. You got the gist from what I was saying. If you do have any questions, please do put them in the comments. Just to let you know what I'm doing tonight, I'm currently enjoying this, a bottle of Carnivore. If you've not tried this red wine, if you are partial to a glass of red wine or two, I highly recommend this Zinfandel from California. It's a 2020, and I must say it's rather tasty. So that's how I'm spending my relaxing time on a Saturday night. I just felt compelled to come on here and talk to you all and share with you what is happening at Dunes tomorrow. A reminder again as well, you probably know this already, no booking on the range, just turn up. We're open 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. tomorrow. If my memory serves me correctly, Sam is on duty tomorrow. He'll be looking after you all. Remember, you can borrow clubs for free. Range ball baskets start at £3.50 and go up to £10 for 100 balls. It's a great way to spend some time practicing your golf, enjoying being out in the fresh air, and spending some time perhaps with the family as well. We love to see families out there on the range playing together and the kids just seeing what they can do. The look on their face when they catch a fish on the Go Fish game as well. We're just going to keep doing what we do, folks, to keep providing you a better facility at Dunes to enjoy all together. And that's it. End of my conversation this evening. Cheers. Have a good one. That's it from me. Bye for now.